the right plays, and especially if he can get home guards TPs from Vizichachi. If he's coming from the front, the amount of disengage coming out of its Flay, hooks, cocoon, the Azir wall,
So he's not open for this very easy gank.
Amazing's not looking for ganks right now. First step is controlling the vision, then you can work with that vision to play aggressively in lane. Force out Healer Sank, for example, play him backwards.
Wow, Mythi's gonna eat a headbutt under tower. Rocket jump forward from Niels. Explosive charge plus Buster Shot gets the kill. Teleport starts being channeled from Chachi and is...
Can entirely control the map in the early game. How do you spot the jungler, or you find it by process of elimination? Now Soas is getting engaged on by Chachi.
He is gonna be in trouble. There's support from Hylissang as well as Horo. Hylissang's coming in. There's no flash. The headbutt, the pulverize. Soas is knocked up. He's pinned against the wall. And it's Horo that secures the kill. Amazing. Finds the cocoon on Chachi. Chachi's gonna reset tower aggro with the arcane smash and the twisted advance. Horo an Amazing trading blow for blow, but
mid lane and top lane. Some vision control here in the middle. Amazing fighting for the Scuttle Crab.
He's gonna find a death sentence. He puts down the box pretty early. Mid laners are starting to roam. Two men get hit by the flame.
Nice.
Here comes Pekka. Emperor's Divide throws Horo into Neil's waiting hand. Pekka's trying to zone away Power of Evil, but he's gonna find himself stuck between PoE and Vardags. They've traded 1-for-1. Jungle for mid. Hylissang should follow shortly thereafter, and it's Niels. That's 2-0-1.
Very greedy play from...
It was started by Amazing, but it is not going to be committed to, despite the fact that TP is available for Soaz, because there's a juicy Pekka. Emperor's Divide comes out, but that's an easy kill. Pekka's just going to get run down. The shuffle comes out, but the storm sends him home.
Hezit
Going to take this dragon down. That pink ward is placed around 7 minutes 20, by the way, so value for money is exceptional. Both of the last blue buffs previously have been secured. We did shot was available. Tower continues to stand. It's not over yet. Look at the jungle. Here comes Hylissang. He's got those Moby boots. Pekka is going to get burst down by Power of Evil. 0-3-2.
Good ward for Unicorns to use if a fight breaks out.
Yeah, a lot of control by the Unicorns so far. Much more control, too much control. Therefore, Origen can't even contest this dragon. And we're seeing something that we've seen yesterday in the series.
Origen wants to fight it. They should expect that home guard coming. Chachi's regoing and the fight is breaking out.
Let's find out. Equalizer's already been used, and it looks like UOL. Wow! They've taken out Miffy. He just gets insta-geared by Power of Evil.
Origens weren't quite in position, just like Niels is not in position right now.
He does find a lantern. Miffy gets caught by the pulverize. Hylissang's got the unbreakable will, but Power of Evil is on a rampage. We do
Easy way to engage, and Power of Evil might just pop two guys instantly as the fight starts.
That was a good punish though by Origen. They're using their vision and making things. Varix is going low. Niels is jumping.
No,
he's
Niels
dead.
Got him. Now he turns to Chachi. There's no equalizer, but it may not even be needed. The slow comes out from the Righteous Glory. Chachi gets a big chunk of heal from his passive. Double kill to Niels.
And all of this again is because...
For the record. About to go spend that with him leaving lane and the fact Origen invested so much top. It's an easy dragon number 2.
So much damage.
So let's try and play some bait in the mid
Flank
lane.
from teleport.
Now flank coming. Now they're stuck under the Baron as well. Fight will happen.
It will. The Emperor's Divide is already down, but so is the Baron. Defensive flash from Pekka. There's only one lantern.
All right, turn by Niels.
Niels is going to be forced to rocket jump over. He does, though. Chachi's left alone in the pit. No one from Unicorns followed. A kill and Baron for Origen.
Who's catching who here? If Mithy finishes that Zeke's later, Xpeke is caught though.
Xpeke is caught. He tries to cleanse the knockup, but it won't be enough. He's down. Power of Evil's got him. Void stop or no. Soaz has gone golden. He channeled the equalizer already. Double kill for Power of Evil after a great initiation by UOL.
Phase of the early and the mid game. You actually have a good chance of beating Origen in multiple games.
But we just saw how powerful that engage is. You could have done fights. They're going all in for the tower.
The tower's going to go down. Death Sentence only catches Hylissang. Unbreakable Will has started, so the tower's dropped. Pekka has survived. Respawned is the word I'm looking for and made it to the middle lane.
Niels is coming.
Gonna try get the wave clear out. Another equalizer drops. It's average at best. Chachi gets pulled back towards the burn. The explosion will give a reset. Are they gonna chase forward? In from Soaz as well. I don't think Unicorns will be here in time. A second Baron, uncontested. This time from Origen, they may get themselves even more. The Lantern pulls Niels to Chachi. 0-4-3. Chachi will go down. Amazing.
But Unicorns are never in a position to contest it. Soaz, though, he's in trouble.
He's in so much trouble. Equalizer goes out, has already channeled the Hourglass, but the Lantern comes in from Miffy. That means they're alive. On the hunt is available. Niels is jumping forward. He's got Horo. He's got the double. He's looking for the triple. Power of Evil is so far away.
On Power of Evil right now. He's the guy you respect. He's the guy you're afraid of. If he's not there to fight, well, you don't care if you're Origen. You can keep going aggressive.
The boomerang doesn't find its mark, and Niels has life sustained back up to 75%. The Super's in the middle lane. Origen may look to try finish.
Panic engage here from the Unicorns.
Let's see what they can get. Hylissang's on the front line. Follow Niels. Amazing is trying to zone away Vardags, and he repels out to safety. It's Hylissang that's gone down, and it's Niels that got the kill. Niels has flashed in. He's rocket jumped in. He's going to get another one before being shut down by Power of Evil. It's a 1-for-4 as PoE is the last man standing. He's doing everything he can, but it will not matter. An ace for 2. Origen break open the base. They set their sight to the Nexus turret, and they will finish game 1 of this best of 5. But it was by no means an easy fight for Origen. 40 minutes on the clock. The Nexus will strike one more victim. And Peke and Soaz, 2 of the oldest members of the League of Legends scene, will be victorious once more.
And Diet in there, so risky.
And I also remember Hylissang's Annie from quarterfinals against Roccat, roaming to help out all over the map. Hylissang can read the map, relative.
The highest level.
Taking a look at those stats really quickly. 7 games of Mythi's played on Brown.
Amazing his bottom lane.
I will finish the story in a moment, though, as the hop over the spider. Chachi's going to get away for the time being. 1 or 2 more hits. The Cocoon connects. First, the series continues to grow.
And we can hear John cheer.
Yeah, we're going to see that passive come into play. Concussive Blows has been tagged onto Vardag.
Ooh.
Flashes away from the Cocoon, but the stun, Spider Form, and it is Mythi on Brown that gets the kill. We're not done yet. Chaos Storm onto Peke. He is going to cleanse. Flashes away as well. Follow-up flash from Power of Evil. The Death Ray connects. It's been set up. The tower's dropping, and here comes Soaz. The Glacial Fisher comes out from Mythi as he gets stunned. Chachi's nowhere near Mega Gnaw. They've traded supports thus far. They will get themselves a kill. One more shot.
Sloppy from the Unicorns, or from Origen rather. Good
lane. He's been farming well, and he's not being ganked a second time. So he's doing okay, gets his loot and Echo now. He will start having an impact.
And because of the lead that Origen built up, they get the first dragon of the game. It looks like Amazing may actually find Hylissang, and does. Cocoon connects, Volatile Spidling as well. There's a red... Wow! That is a lot of damage. That's twice today. I've been surprised. Amazing's going to look for more. He's applied the red buff. This is going to make Living Artillery so easy to connect. Flash forward, and he might trade 1-for-1. Peke!
Suddenly open. Horo is trying to defend, but Amazing, he wants something. Something. He wants the Gragas.
Does want the Gragas, Cocoon, and Fisher. Peke is the one that gets the kill.
And you can see how you...
Down more objectives. We're looking at an inner turret. This is what we said was the hardest. A flash twisted advance. Vardags will go down. It will be Amazing that's now the pressure down bottom. Vardags is in trouble. Can he dodge the skill shot? We will find out. Buster shot comes out. Flash forward from Amazing. And the big one from Niels.
Seems to be one of the weak links for Origen overall, that teams can consistently play that strategy and have it pay off. This time, however, Peke did the right thing. He pushed the lane, level 1 and 2, made it bounce level 3, got it.
And you cannot give up this Baron here. It's too good on a poke composition. They're doing everything to keep Hylissang away, and that includes killing him. Soaz joins in. Peke has the range to take the Baron, and now it becomes nearly impossible to do anything when you can't wave play with your Victor. You buff up these minions.
Going against him on Chachi, he can take his sweet time because Soaz, top right of your screen, is flanking. This should be a dead Gnar.
It's going to be. It's just a matter of time. Concussive Blows comes out as well. That's going to give the stun. X-Drinker comes out. Chachi even uses the Mega Gnar. But Hylissang, the primary initiator for the Unicorns of Love. The base is broken in middle and bottom lane. Inhibitors are being rushed down by Origen. There is nothing Unicorns can do. There are too many threats on too many fronts. And Origen...
Time snowballing to correct lanes, and then the remaining Origen members being careful. And now, yeah, all what's left is...
This needs to work. This has to work for Unicorns of Love.
Denied.
Been scouted. Hylissang's in trouble. He manages to stun Niels, but that is all that will happen. Peke is spitting everything he's got. He's chugging the Living Artillery's Power of Evil has cleansed away. Still has Flash. Here comes Soaz in the middle. Mega Gnar's going to be hopping away defensively as Buster Shot boots Soaz back to the goals. Unicorns have lost their support. Hylissang, Chachi gets away with a sliver of health. And Origen, they've got a banner-empowered cannon minion behind them. It's now melee range. Takes down another turret, another inhibitor. And that's an engage of Power of Evil. You can't get away from Origen. 13-3 at 27.5 minutes. Origen initiate the final push. Origen are looking to go 2-0 in this best of 5, and only a few towers remain. Hylissang's down, Chachi may follow shortly. Let's see what Origen prioritize. Soaz has caught him. Look at those living artilleries. You need the kills, you need the stats. It's an ace for Origen. It's 2-0 in the regional qualifiers, and Origen are one Nexus away from the World Championships. That's the weaknesses hand signal, but it's also shown how good they can be. Side lane manipulation, pick and ban adaptation, you know, depth of character down.
Only worth it.
And that is why Corki has been such a stale meta pick overall. Amazing gets hooked here, but there's no backup just yet. Actually, Horo goes in.
That's an early ignite as well. Power of Evil's come to respond. There was no flash. Emperor's Divide goes backwards. First blood picked up by Horo's Lee Sin.
Alive, plenty.
They are now grouped up in the middle lane. They want to find Xpeke. There's no flash. There's
Oh,
no
I missed
chain,
it.
but the cannon barrage is burning. Here comes Horo. The resonating strike. Another giant party. Let's find out who's got who. Hylissang's caught out. Gets a two-man defensive play. The piercing arrow hits from downtown. Kill credit.
Looks like Horo's gonna bring it to Origen though. They're going in at least.
Shum the waters. Vizichachi's gonna get caught, stunned up by Mithy. You don't need Tibbers. The lantern comes out, but the damage over time from the...
Otherwise, the Virus and the Corki are gonna be so safe in the back line. They can take down the Dragon super easily right here as well. Chachi trying, but once these defaults come in, this like we talked about in the last...
Even at the goal, they're still in this game. They have triple damage composition.
If they don't die.
Oh, amazing.
If they don't die, let's see who's going to be in trouble. Soaz has found Horo. Dragon's Rage will not be enough to save him, and Amazing gets out.
Something, you're losing your side lane. Source is gonna join in, and Hylissang, there's a trap.
It is a trap. The flash goes nowhere. He goes to the Grom. Hilly tries to escape, but he won't get away from Chum the Waters. The Narwhal, Killer Whale rather, gets the kill credit. Here comes Power of Evil. He's got the help of Horo. Defensive flash from Mithy, and this is getting messy. Cannon Barrage comes down from Vizichachi.
Vegas nowhere close.
Gonna hold him in place. Big crit there from Vizichachi, and here comes Power of Evil from the river. Playful Trickster's out. Niels, he goes aggressive, but he hits a powder kick. He gets one. Manages to stay alive a few seconds longer. Soaz now looking for more. Emperor's Divide trades it back. Unicorns have got themselves 2 kills on the back foot as Peke gets shot down. Commanding Sands comes out from Power of Evil. And they're going to turn. It's not done yet. Soaz still going to take him on a chase. The man that died to start it all is the man that will not connect the death sentence. He will find the flay, however. Pulls Horo in. Can the kill get donated to Vardags? No. Horo says he wants it.
Not gonna be sure why Unicorns were sending 4 guys to the bottom side. Now Hylissang is walking straight into Source.
Soaz is going to be chunking him down. Playful's up, even though he gets caught by the death sentence. Won't be enough for the kill. Why did the chaos comes down?
It just looked
Deep into enemy territory to get any more of those objectives. Origen will at least get their second dragon completely uncontested. Deep Vision
is giving up on the Infinity second item dream. For Gangplank and Vardags, he's giving up on his life.
Well, he's down. Soaz is going to find him the tick. More than enough and an easy kill.
They gotta land the hook though, or the Q from Horo and start the fight.
It's the engage. Talisman of Ascension comes out. Flash Tippers onto Hylissang. They're going to focus the support. They've got themselves one. How are UOL going to respond? Baron below 50%. They're going to be maybe in time. No, they're not. They're too late. Baron is secured by Origen at 28 minutes. Chain of Corruption goes way wide. Power of Evil cleans what I believe was a Mithy stun. Chachi's going to be chunked up. Plus the Missile Barrage. Now Vardags is the next target. He's going to get slowed by that hail of arrows. And Origen decides to...
Good decision making around that ultimate. Neil stepped into the pit. Origen says, okay, we're in time. Horo can't reach us. Vardags almost got the reset. I think if he managed to do just not
to get the kill, and now Origen will get the map control once again. You can see the wards. They're going on Source though.
Choaz may be able to turn this one around. The barrels come out. He's going to trade 1 for 1 most likely. The kill is secured by Chachi's Gangplank, but here come the rest of Origen, and the Unicorns are split. Tippers stuns Vardags. Niels is going to flash over the barrel. He's got an explosive charge in his head, but it won't kill him. Nimithy managed to get a kill onto Vardags as well. 3 members of the Unicorns are down. But the objectives are secured, and for Origen, they now have super minions as well.
Origen finally take that on him.
They want Source again though.
This could be smart.
But at what cost? Look at this. Soz is going in on Power of Evil. Emperor's Divide actually may delay this. Unicorns are committing. Look at Origen. They're pushing.
This could be decent fight, but Chachi is alone very early.
He is alone. He's going to go down 3v1. Chachi's trying to get away. Puts a barrel down, but it simply will not matter. And in the background, Amazing's even able to get a kill onto Vardax. Horo's flight from Expaco Airlines that Amazing and Niels want to board to Worlds is going to be booked soon.
You can always kill wards, but you can't get rid of that Scuttle Crab. That's going to be a pesky nuisance for at least like 90 seconds, so...
And as it did doing now again, just keep Amazing on his own because the other guys is enough of a threat to force Unicorn.
Pass is basically being written for Origen. The number 3 seed from Europe. Soaz walked the super minions in. Soaz is pulling attention. This is again the same play, but it's Dragon number 4. It's Baron for Origen. Soaz is still alive. He hops over the wall. The soldiers come through, and that means the top inhibitor surely is going to fall. Niels not running the risk of going too close, and Power of Evil still zoning for a while. That Baron-empowered, Baron-empowered cannon minion is doing a lot of work.
Horo needs to be behind.
They're likely going to see a panic engage of some sorts come out. They're ready to pull the trigger. 2 inhibs down, third one going down, and right now they want Soaz.
They definitely do. Chum the Waters has been used from Soaz, so he can't channel it. The inhibitor's standing though. They've killed Vardax just off screen. Niels has got himself a second as Peke secures the 3rd inhibitor in the base. Super minions will be pouring through, and for Origen, 3 inhibitors down, looking for 3-0 to take down the Unicorns of Love. The European regional 3rd place seed is about to be finalized. The 2nd best team in Europe, Origen, pushing Fnatic all the way, getting pushed by Roccat, obliterate Unicorns of Love, and book their tickets to Paris.
This has to be the least excited I'm going to World Celebration I've ever seen in my life. Yay!
The amount of pressure on Origen still coming into the Gauntlet. You were so close.
They could only lose.
They could, yeah, basically.
This is not a win for them. This is just a continuation of games. If they have lost anything, they would have lost.
Everyone talked about how they deserved to go to Worlds after they showed up against Fnatic, and now they get it. 3-0. Game 1 was a close one. We saw Unicorns with some good plays, some good engages, catching out Origen a few times. This game here as well, while it was even in gold, it never felt like Unicorns took the next step in trying, okay, how are we now going to close the game? How are we now going to push this advantage? And Origen felt like they were in control basically the entire time.
What have we learned from Origen then, from watching them against Roccat go through the trials and trepidations, and now against Unicorns? I feel they're